Pretty easy to figure out what's being sold. You go to a store and you look at it, or you go to the web and you look for it and you find it. I mean, it's easy to find information on what's being sold because people want you to buy them. So you go look where they would sell those kind of things, get a lot of information. Don't see it, call up one of the people who are selling or distributing and ask them what's being sold. They'll know. Here, these go on the bottom of a pole that I bought. It's a hiking pole that doubles as a my ski poles. I have two of them that I use as I'm hiking so that as I get older, my knees hurt. Example of what's being sold, it's a swamping technology in this case because these kind of newfangled poles are swamping the old stick. You see, people don't carry sticks as much, they carry the new poles. Here's a technology, let me pull this back. It's a lighter for your grill. Kind of a silly thing, somebody gave it to us as a present. But anyways, it's a lighter for your grill. It's just a lighter. You put your finger in there and there's a long thing. The flame comes out at the end. This is basically just a incremental innovation. Lights, whatever, try not to burn yourself. Somebody could argue it's adaptive because it's providing this long functionality which lets you light a fire, but I light them with regular lighters anyways. Again, price item, less likely a price item, but becoming one. This is my sandpaper, another commodity, easy to find. But I can find non-commodities too. I just go to the specialized sellers of those kind of things. When you're looking for these things, I like to put in the thing I'm looking for and say vendors directory. A lot of times I'll find those vendors directories associated with a publication like Sensor Magazine that's all about sensors. I happen to like Sensor Magazine. I think that's a good trade pub if you're in that area, in that business or interested in that. Anyways, so they're pretty easy to find. You can find lots of information on them. You can also go to things like Thomas Registry where you'll find vendors as well as manufacturers. So people want to sell them, so they're advertising. So those are the easiest things to do market research on. Call them up, they'll tell you, you tell them I'm interested in I'm doing market research, I'm trying to understand your product. Talk to a salesperson, usually they'll talk to you. Never lie to them, just tell them the truth, but you don't have to tell them everything if they don't ask. All right, so that's what products are about. Again, I'm looking for things that are foursquare, what I'm doing, and other ways of accomplishing my problem. So now we got a look at several points in time. We have what's on the market today, products. We got what's coming, patents. We can also find that by reading trade literature, so we can begin to get an idea going forward what'll come. And then we got all this research, which is what might swamp us downstream in the future. And that's what really we're doing when we're looking for competition. We're trying to see what's going on, when's it coming, because that'll tell us something about the metrics that we have to worry about over time, and do we have to stretch ourselves in order to stay competitive.